Have you ever paused and wondered who Pythagoras was and why the Pythagorean theorem is so important? It's a question many school-aged children have, but never fully grasp its significance. It's in calculations made all around us, whether we realize it or not. It's in the complex algorithms that power our digital world. It guides the hands of architects as they design towering skyscrapers and can calculate our position anywhere in the world. So let's take a closer look at Pythagoras and his theorem. A name synonymous with triangles and squares, Pythagoras lived around 570 to 495 BC in ancient Greece. Born on the island of Samos, his thirst for knowledge led him to far-off lands. In Egypt, he spent many years absorbing the local wisdom, learning about mathematics, astronomy, and music theory. Returning to Greece, he established a philosophical and mathematical school in Croton, modern-day Crotone, in Italy. This school wasn't just about numbers and shapes, it was a way of life. The Pythagoreans lived and breathed mathematics, seeing divine mystery in numerical relationships. Pythagoras' teachings profoundly influenced many later mathematicians and philosophers. His disciples, known as the Pythagoreans, carried on his mathematical and philosophical banner, forever linking his name with the study of numbers. However, Pythagoras' most enduring contribution to mathematics is something that every high school student knows: the Pythagorean theorem. A simple equation, a square plus b square equals c square, but its implications are profound. At its core, the theorem describes a special relationship in right-angled triangles. Picture a right-angled triangle in your mind. It has three sides, of course. We'll call the side opposite the right angle C, and the other two sides A and B. Now, here's where Pythagoras' brilliance shines through. He discovered that if you square the lengths of sides A and B, and then add them together, you get the square of side C. In other words, the square of the hypotenuse, the longest side, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. This is not just a mathematical curiosity, it's a fundamental truth about the geometry of our world. It's like a key that unlocks a whole world of understanding, from the simplest corners of geometry to the grandest scales of universe. This theorem, as simple as it may seem, has a myriad of applications in our world. From the blueprints of an architect to the navigation systems of a ship, the Pythagorean theorem is everywhere. It's the unsung hero of the architectural world, ensuring our buildings stand tall and firm. It helps architects calculate the lengths and angles of structural elements, ensuring balance and stability. In the realm of computer graphics, it's the magic behind those realistic three-dimensional images. By calculating distances between pixels, it helps create the illusion of depth and perspective. When you're wowed by the graphics in your favorite video game, you have Pythagoras to thank. Ever wondered how GPS technology pinpoints your location so accurately? It's all thanks to our friend the Pythagorean theorem. It calculates the distance between satellites and your device, enabling precise positioning. And let's not forget sports. In baseball, for instance, it helps players calculate the shortest path to run between bases. So the next time you see a right-angled triangle, remember Pythagoras and his theorem, and consider how this simple equation shapes the world around you.